Hello, Aries. I am here today to do a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit reversed. You're ready to take action. The Page of Swords, communication, the truth. There's a meeting here. You're discussing something with someone. I'm not really sure how I feel about that Empress yet. I feel like she's challenging. This could be a wife, boss, mother. Two of Pentacles. Alright, two more cards for my Aries friends, please, angels. Ooh, the Hermit is shining the light on the Ace of Swords in reverse. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords reversed, the Seven of Swords reversed, Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Wow. Well, I right off the bat feel that somebody here, there's that Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody here wasn't telling the truth about something, and I feel like it's coming out. What do you got here? Libra, Aquarius, and Scorpio. All right. Okay, Aries, I did have a minor interruption. I apologize for that. I hope I don't repeat myself about anything. I don't think that I really even started the reading, but I am back. So anyway, let's start with the Five of Swords, sign of Aquarius. I'm going to kind of talk about the Empress in reverse and the Five of Swords at the same time. The Empress in reverse can be Libra, Taurus energy. The Empress is a female to me. I'm feeling either like an ex-wife or a mother-in-law type of situation. This person was determined to have something that I feel should have been yours. What I'm getting from this overall reading, let's say you met somebody and you got into a relationship and you're happy and things are great. And in comes this ex-wife, mother-in-law. This can even be a work situation. I call her bitchy boss when she's reversed, if you have a female boss. Anyway, I feel like this person was very jealous and very envious of what you had, and they wanted to take it from you. And with the Three of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn, following that Empress, I feel like they were successful in taking something that you deserved. Because Seven of Pentacles, sign of Taurus, tells me you did not receive the return on your investment. You put a lot of time and effort into something and you didn't get what you deserved. This person took it and it came out, and there was the commencement of business over here. So you already know. I feel like someone came to you and told you something about this Empress that made you realize that you just didn't want to deal with this person anymore. This person is always right. They don't want to hear what you have to say. Only their victory matters. They do not care who they hurt in the process as long as they get what they want. It's a very vindictive type of energy. This person is not a team player. With the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like there's three people here. The Empress is a three as well. Someone is interfering in a relationship. And I feel like you decided to just cut this person off, Aries. You decided that you are not going to invest any more time or any more effort into this relationship. This person's just going to keep doing this to you over and over. The Hermit in reverse is in the center of your reading, sign of Virgo. Tells me a couple things. I feel like now that you've decided to cut this person off, because you have options. You're like, you know what? I have other options. I'm not going to deal with this situation. I'm just going to move on. I spent a lot of time by myself. I spent a lot of time thinking about this situation. I'm better off without this person. I'm going to focus on myself. I feel like you're putting your efforts elsewhere. Coming to like a realization, okay, they hurt me. That didn't work out. That's okay. I have other options. This is what I'm going to do. But now, all of a sudden, since you're doing better and you're over here and you're focusing on something else, you're not speaking to this person, now they want to talk to you. Well, wait a minute. Aries isn't playing my mind games anymore. Aries is ignoring me. Aries is focused on something else. So, boom, in comes a message. Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is most likely a text message or an email or something like that. They're going to try and weasel their way back in by asking questions. But there's tension here. There's a lot of confusion in this reading. You do not know what to do about this person. You made your choice. It was a very difficult choice to make. And now that you made it, they're coming back. They want to talk to you. They want to work it out. And here you are in your future with the Two of Pentacles. Balancing, weighing, comparing your options. Tossing around ideas, trying to figure something out. Should I let this person back into my life? Are they going to hurt me again? Are they telling the truth? Are they lying? They're being selfish. They are being selfish. They're only coming back with this offer, this Four of Cups here in reverse, that I see that you are showing interest in, but you are thinking about because you decided to not pay them any attention. I do not see any apology here, but I do feel like someone feels guilty for what they did, for taking what you deserved. I mean, this was a definite injustice. I feel like there's force here. I keep hearing the word force. Whatever this person did, you felt like you had no other choice but to go in this new direction, to focus on something else, to stop giving them attention. This is I have no other choice. This is what I have to do. It's just what it is. I'm just going to accept it. I see from the 1st to the 15th that you are going to take a lot of time to think about something. Even by the 15th of the month, I don't feel like this is resolved. I do feel like someone's coming in with an offer for their own selfish gain because you're not paying them any mind, because they are jealous, because they are envious of you. They see that you're fine without them, and I feel like they can't stand it. Well, wait a minute. I got to find a way to put a stop to this. I can't allow Aries to be happy over there. And what was under there? Yep, the Ace of Cups. That's right. I forgot. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Unrequited love. Both of your aces are in reverse here. This person really made you sad. They really hurt you. They hurt your feelings. And you just don't know if you want to start over with them again. You are emotionally drained from this person. With the slow down card being your overall energy, I feel like that is a message from Spirit for you to be very cautious about this person and this decision that you need to make about them. Because I do feel like one of your options is to turn down this offer and say no. I think we'll try Kippers as clarifiers. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What additional messages do you have for my Aries friends? What do they need to know about this person? I just feel like you can't make this decision. Unexpected income. They're going to offer you some money. Can we have one more for Aries, please, angels? What is Aries? Whoa! Sudden wealth. Oh, they're going to offer you a lot of money. One more card for Aries, please. All right, hold on. Getting a little confused. One more. Despair. Bottom of the deck we have courtship. So you're sad over like getting back to this person, getting back together with this person, starting over again with this person. I don't know what to do. If this is a job, obviously they're going to offer you some type of huge promotion so you don't leave. I feel like somebody here is trying to buy your love and you just don't know if you want to accept it. What's under there? Family. I like with these three, I feel like someone's saying, I'll buy you whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. I'll give you whatever you want. Just start over with me. And you're like, this person's going to hurt me again. I know it. Because I feel like this is a tough decision. Nobody is sad about sudden wealth or unexpected income. Also, I'm getting to, if you do decide to reject this person and turn down their offer, you may be headed towards something new. Even though it's sad to turn down this offer, once you do end it and you start something new with someone else or something else, this is what you're going to get. Because with that Hermit shining its light on this liar, this is a liar to me, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Spirit is trying to tell you not to accept this offer because this person is only trying to keep you from, if you're going towards another job, you're going to be very successful. If you're going towards another relationship, it's going to be awesome. This person has a lot of money too. I just keep getting the feeling that you're really fighting with yourself to end something because of this Four of Cups. What do I do? What do I do? I just keep hearing it over and over. I made my decision. I was fine. I was firm. But if you were crying, I mean, this guy's crying. This is crying. You're crying over what they did over here. Why would you consider accepting an offer here? I feel like you should just cut off communication with this person and just move on and move into that. Somebody's about to hit the jackpot. I mean, to me, that's hitting the lottery. Boom. For your overall, like, I just feel like you're so confused about going towards something new or staying with something that's comfortable. Somebody's having a really hard time letting go of something that's comfortable, but it's deceptive and mean. This could be somebody's own mother. You're just going to be so much better off without this person, whoever they are. Slow down, Aries. Do not make any quick decisions. You have a lot of options. Go away from whatever made you cry, whatever made you unhappy. Go away from this bully. Don't be confused about it. There's a lot of sevens in your reading. Temptation. I see 777. I am going to leave that there, Aries. I just can't even stop looking at that. That's beautiful. Unexpected and sudden. Boom. Good luck.